Good afternoon. This is Richard Millender with Wilson West Agency. The topic today is how to avoid bad tenants in the Raleigh, Wake County area of North Carolina. The first thing, a bit of advice I would give you would be always be sure that you get your tenants to fill out an application. You can find these online. There's a lot of good ones that are out there. Always be sure if you're doing a background check on someone that the application you use does have specific language that gives you the authority to do background checks on someone. You can't pull someone's credit without their written permission. And I'd say always be sure that the person who filled the application out is actually the person whose information is on there. There's a lot of scammers out there right now using people's personal information. We've never had an issue with it, but I've heard really a lot of horror stories where tenants have moved in and it wasn't even the person who applied for the property. So ask for proper identification, make a copy of it, and do your best to verify that they are who they say they are when they go to fill out an application on your property. Once you get that application in hand, you want to do a full background check. This is the thing that I think most individual landlords are the most lax on. They'll meet someone, think that they're nice, and just decide to rent to them. My aunt has some of her own properties several counties away, and she likes to do it herself. And years ago, she had a lot of properties. She was meeting people, liking them, and renting to them, and then just finding out that they were horrible tenants. I think the worst tenants tend to gravitate towards individual landlords on the assumption that they're not going to do a good background check, and they steer away from companies because they know companies are, we've got to follow rules and we're going to have to do the same type of background check on everyone. We can't really pick and choose who we do background checks on. So do a full background check, which would be verify their credit, their income, do a criminal background search on them, and check the sexual offenders list. You really don't want to place somebody who is a violent criminal or has some kind of a violent past that you could have found out about, or has a drug history, or is a sexual predator into a property that you own, and expose them to the neighbors. That's never a good thing.